Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival. And in the last episode, we worked on the blacksmith area, and we didn't interior design it. I said that an episode would be coming out Friday. It didn't. I'm sorry for that. It's been a hectic few days, the past couple of days. So I didn't really get a chance to record not only this, but also Fear. Didn't get a chance to do that. And it is a nightmare, to be completely honest. And it's going to continue to be a nightmare for quite a while. I'm even contemplating just taking a little break for a little while, for a few weeks. But I'm going to keep trying to do what I can. And if I can't, then I'll have to take a break and then come back at some other point. Maybe when quarantine's over, but also probably not. It's going to be very, very awkward for a little while, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to do my best with what I can. But anyway, in this episode, we are going to be designing the interior of the blacksmith. Now, for that, we're going to need quite a few different things. Now, one of the main things we're going to need is, I'm very laggy as I come into the world. I have been in it for a while trying to load the chunks, but it's not really making a difference. But I am thinking about installing Optifine, because I think that that might help with the lag a little bit. But then again, it might make it worse too. But either way, I'm gonna install it and try it out, just see if it helps. If it doesn't, then there's not much I can do. But if it does, then great. You know, so hopefully it should help with our lag issues anyway. So first things first, we need to make ourselves a blast furnace, because that's going to be something to go inside of the blacksmith that we're going to be making. And then in here, what we need to do is we need to empty our inventory real quick, because we have so much stuff on us that we just need to get out of our inventory and empty it up as much as we can, because like I said, we do have just a lot of rubbish, to be completely honest. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. But basalt can go back in there, blackstone can go back in there too. Then all of these, the polished blackstone, can go back in there as well. Maybe we should do it like that. And then we've got cracked. Do we have any normal? Yes, we do. Not much, but we have a little bit. Now we're going to go here real quick, because that would have done. Yep, there we go. And then smelt that again into smooth stone as opposed to regular stone. There we go. We're going to put all of this away. And boom, and then the last thing we need to do is put all of our netherrack away, which is in here, right? Yeah, we're starting to run out of space. We're going to need to make some more chests at some point, but for now we should be fine. Now, the question is, what else do we want in this blacksmith area? Don't really know, that's the thing. I'm trying to work out the best way to design this, and I'm not entirely sure. I know we're going to take the anvil and put that in there. Maybe this armor stand too. I don't really know for sure what to add in there. We also need an area where we can put our blacksmith Kratos behind a area where he won't get out. But I'm trying to think what we could possibly need to take with us. But we need 8 cobblestone to make a furnace. There we are. So let's grab that. And it's still really laggy. I apologize that. I know the past couple episodes have been like this. Like I said, I'm going to try and install Optifine and see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then I don't really know what I'm going to do. But I know it does make it a little bit difficult to watch the episodes, and I do apologize for that. I don't know how to fix it, but I'm trying, okay? So, we're going to take this. Then we are also going to take, well, he's probably not going to want the piglin head, to be completely honest, in his area. The hoglin head, on the other hand, now that's a different story. he'd probably want the Hoglin head in his blacksmith to show that, hey, I killed this. You know, it's like a... Apologies for that abrupt cut. I got a notification pop up on my laptop again. But yes, as I was saying, it's like a reward for him, I guess, to basically say that he defeated it. I don't know, but we might as well take that and use that as decoration. We might need some chains, might need some iron bars, maybe some obsidian, some crying obsidian, some normal obsidian, just to decorate the area. I don't know what else, really. I mean, we'll work it out, but I don't really want to be running to and from... Ah! That's what. Okay. Smithing table. How could I have forgot that? I nearly forgot one of the most important things that we need. We need a smithing table. Of course we need a smithing table. What was I thinking? Okay. So I'm not sure if there's 2 or 4 planks we need for a smithing table, but I know it's quite a few. I think it's... Oh yeah, it is 4. Cool. Because of course we need that. How could I have... I nearly forgot that, and that wouldn't have been good. Of course we need that. We need that to turn our netherite, or our diamond tools, into netherite tools. I nearly forgot. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Anything in here that we could take with us? Of course the ancient debris, but we don't need to take that out just yet. I don't really know. Oh yeah, this. Nearly forgot about that. Come on, just... Really? Okay, is it because there's boot... What? Did I... What? Are you kidding? Come on. Why? Okay, looks like we're not using the armor stand. Well, that's great. I planned on using it, but apparently not. Was it because it had the diamond boots on it? It, like, protected the armor stand? I don't know, but that is incredibly annoying, because it never used to do that. So that's a new thing, which is very irritating. Okay, anyway, let's see. Now, we're going to have to use gold to try and lure our guy Kratos over there. But for now, let's take some of this. And I would bring some pots, but I don't think we need them for now. Now, there was another piglin out here before I started recording with an enchanted golden sword. And I know it doesn't really make sense for the blacksmith to have a crossbow, but then again, I guess it kind of does, because I suppose blacksmiths do also make crossbows? If they're just a weaponsmith, I guess? I don't know, maybe they don't. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter now because we've done it anyway. So, I know I'm going slow, I'm sneaking across the bridge. It's not because of... Well, actually, it is because I might fall off because I'm lagging that much, and I just don't want to risk it, to be completely honest. So, anyway, let's head on in here. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's light this up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, because, to be fair, we don't really need to. But Soulfire Campfire is something we needed as well. How do we make that? How do we make a Soulfire Campfire? Or a Soul Campfire? Okay, so it's the same recipe with the logs and the sticks, but you need soul sand or soul soil to make it. Okay, cool. That's not too difficult then. Okay, I think I can do that. And then what we can do is, like I said, with the Hoglin head, if we can jump up, let's put that right here, just for like a reward, I guess, or like a trophy. Probably makes more sense. What else? Maybe we could add some chains. Let's add some chains here, like this, to make it seem like maybe that's hanging, I guess, or it's being held up by the chains. Maybe that could work. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference, but I'll do it nonetheless. Now, the smithing table. Which direction does the stuff... Okay, that's good. Question is, did they make smithing tables directional? No, they did not, so it doesn't make a difference. It's always going to be facing this way. Right, okay. So, where do we want it? Probably like, here. Or... I don't like it there. It feels too far away. How about here? We can have that there. And then maybe the anvil next to it, if I wasn't lagging too much anyway. Because, yep, I was going to say, the sound is going to be very delayed, because I placed it, and then the sound didn't play till a few seconds after. The joys of lagging is what that is. Okay, blast furnace. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. How do we use the blast furnace and make it look good, I guess? Because, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be too crazy of an interior design in here. I'm just trying to think. Maybe we should just make that Soulfire. I don't know why I keep calling it Soulfire Campfire. It's just way too long. It's just a Soul Campfire. Okay, so we'll go and make that. So for that, we need the soul sand, the sticks, and the logs. So that should be easy enough to make if, well, it'd be a lot easier if I wasn't lagging, but you know. Okay, now one thing I could do is turn off particles. Just minimal particles, there we go. And hope that that makes a difference. It's probably not going to, but if we install Optifine, we can turn fog off, and then maybe they'll make it look less good, I guess, less atmospheric, but it'd probably make it less laggy because there's fog everywhere. So, I completely forgot for a second there why I came back here, but it's the Soulfire Campfire. Just a soul campfire, okay, Ryan? Just a soul campfire. Do we have any sticks pre-made? I don't think we do. Okay, we don't, but that should be fine. Because if we take 3 of those... Now, how much soul sand and stuff do we have? So we'll take one of those, and then we'll use these warped planks to make some sticks. Bada bing, bada boom. And then this should, if we open the recipe book and turn it onto things that we can craft, there we go. Our very first soul campfire. We haven't made one of those before, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, before we go any further, if there's anything else we could need for the smithing area. I don't know, maybe some magma, but I'm not entirely sure what we do with it, to be honest. I don't think there really is anything else we can use. Maybe? So, nah, it doesn't really make sense to have pistons. I don't know. For now, I think we're best to just leave it. But what I will do is take these before I go. And maybe this too, just in case. Okay, so we are going to make our way back over to the blacksmith for the second time. And then we're going to get working on some more interior design. If we can run without falling, preferably. See, now this building is actually growing on me. Like, I kind of like the way that it sort of rounds out around the windows for some reason. I don't know why. It's just, ever since the last episode when I did that, I kind of like it. It's different, and I like it a lot. Okay. So, let's move this stick out of the way. But let's place this here. There we are. Wouldn't it be cool if it made, like, blue smoke? That'd be awesome. And also, if it set you on fire, blue fire pops up on your screen. That'd be cool too. But anyway, that should be good. So we've got that now. Let's see. And also, noticed, turning particles off doesn't stop the campfires from making particles. That's interesting. Okay. So now, what do we do with the blast furnace? That's a question. Now, I thought, honestly, for a second, before I did anything else, I thought about having it, like, here, right? Just right in the way. And then maybe we can surround it by obsidian and make it look like it's really strong, like you need some of the strongest materials possible to cook Netherite, maybe? I don't know. That could work. And have it like an obsidian forge with a blast furnace in the center of it. That could work, actually. Although there's not any obsidian stairs or anything, but this could work. Especially if we just do this. Maybe that could work? I don't know. It does look a little bit strange, I know that, but, let's see. Maybe if we add that there, and then, I'm just making it up as I go, to be honest. Probably doesn't look the best, don't even know what that's meant to be, but I guess it works. It'll do. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, I don't know what it's meant to be, but it'll do the trick. Now, this too, the stone cutter can stay in here as well. Where should we put that? Maybe, I don't know, I feel like we want to make some trap doors. Kind of like what we did with Mr. Lin, and use these trap doors to block our blacksmith friend into just one area so that he doesn't move anywhere. I think, so if we put that there, and then this here, right, like this, and then we just put the trapdoor there, and that can be where he stays, I guess. And maybe we can move this one like this, and have it so that there's two there like that, so it's just like a little box area, I guess. And it works. It works. It doesn't look the greatest. This side is a lot more empty compared to this side, but then I think that's just where we are gonna make some like tables and stuff. We could put some pressure plates and things like that on them. Yeah, I guess that could work. So we're gonna make a stair out of these, and that'll give us 4 stairs. Awesome. Don't want to put that in the crafting table, but there we go. Okay, so I'm thinking, just to make this area a little less empty feeling, put that there, like so, and then maybe another one here could work, and then we'll do that like so, and put this there like that, so it's like a table, or 2 tables I guess, but also kind of makes it look like it's just one. Yeah, that could work. Now the question is, do we want anything else in this area? I mean, we could, since we've got 1 stair left, we could put that, if we, yeah, I was going to say, if we have a placeholder block, we'll place that there, and that there, like that, and then that kind of works. Okay. Then we can put some stuff on it. Not entirely sure what, but stuff, I guess. Now the question is, this stone cutter, where do we want to put that? I guess we could just plonk it down right there. Nah, I want to make it face this way, like this. Okay, so to be honest, the idea behind this is just very messy, I think. Just making a mess, I guess. And what would happen if we had chains just hanging down on top of that, like that? Like, for no reason whatsoever, but I don't know. I guess it works. I don't really know. I'm just honestly making things up as I go at this point. So yeah, I really don't know what's happening, but what we can do is we have to try and get our piglin friend Kratos over here now, and hopefully we have enough gold to make him follow us over here. If not, it's gonna be a little bit awkward, but I'm trying to think, what else can we put? I guess we could put some plants in there. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but I guess at the same time, it can do. Why don't we not this one. We want this chest. Why don't we put some crimson roots in there? We could put some crimson roots in a plant pot, and then maybe a warped fungus in a plant pot too. Then I know we can make a black stone, like, pressure plate. Maybe we can put that in there. Yeah, let's take 2 of these, just like so. I'm just trying to make things up now, as I'm thinking. I guess we could use some carpet, maybe, as like... Maybe we could dye the wool a certain colour. I mean, I don't know how many dyes we have, to be honest. Not many at all, I know that much. What colours can we make? Not many, I don't think. Can't dye using coal. You know, I don't think we really have many. We can make white, obviously. You know, I think it would have to be a white carpet if we did it, but I don't think I really want that, to be completely honest. So we're not going to, I don't think. What else can we make? Because I know we can make some, yeah, buttons and stuff. So polished blackstone button. We can make a pressure plate. Can we make... What other types of buttons can we make? We can't make an andesite button. I don't really know. Just trying to figure out what we could add in there just for more design, but I don't want to go and make it look cluttered. The carpet would have been interesting if we could have had like maybe like a piglin hide on the floor, or not piglin, hoglin hide would have been interesting, but never mind, that doesn't really matter. Okay, I think this should be fine. I think this should work, and then we'll make some lanterns and stuff later on, but for now we have to try and get our... Okay, yeah, no, he's angry. Of course he's angry, because we opened a chest while the door was open. I need to make sure I always close the door when I'm checking chests. I keep forgetting, but I need to not forget, and I need to remember that. Actually, before we go, I need to... We're going to take this, because we're going to use that, and we're going to make some Netherite stuff. Our very first Netherite items. Not entirely sure what it's going to be yet, but we're going to... Ooh, actually, I might have done something good here. Okay, I might be able to get Kratos here to the blacksmith without having to move him. I might be able to get him over the bridge. Okay, that's good. Luckily, I got him on the block higher up. If he was down here, now that would have been a different story. If he was down on this block, it would have been more difficult. But I believe we might be able to get him straight over the bridge. I think this could work. Okay, well, let's place this there and that there. Okay, and let's get back in the boat with Kratos here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make our way over. Now, the path isn't complete yet. I'm still doing it. I just honestly haven't had the inspiration to work on it much. But we are going to make our way over here. Okay, so as long as we don't fall off the bridge into the lava, we should be absolutely fine. Now, there we go. Okay, so this is going to be easier than I first thought, to be completely honest. Now, what else did we bring? We brought this to put on the table too. Okay, this'll work. Hopefully, not Mr. Lin. Hopefully, Kratos likes this new area. Now, I think we're going to put a flower pot there, and a flower pot there, and then we'll put the blackstone pressure plate there. Or no, I don't like it there for some reason. I don't know why, it just didn't seem right. I prefer that for some reason. I prefer it there than I do there. Don't know why, just do. Okay, so now maybe if we put that there, because there's already quite a lot of blue going on in that area. Now, is this blue or is it green? Because I feel like it's a mix between the two. It's more like a turquoise, which is blue and green. It's strange. But also, I am considering changing the jungle wood in the orcish area to the warped planks. Because if we can do it all vanilla without using that texture pack, then that'd be pretty cool. It's not going to be as green, but it might look cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But we'll put that in there as well. Put the red so it makes some color contrast from all the blue. Not contrast, but contrast from the blue. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what we'll do is we'll put some gold in there. Or actually, we won't yet. What we'll do is we need to turn hitboxes on, as long as my game doesn't crash. And look at that, we're on day 1198. Not bad. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw some gold there. And hopefully, when we break this boat, if we can break this boat without hitting Kratos, we should be fine. And he should go in there to get the gold. Right? Yes. Okay. Awesome. If we can get in behind him, that would be pretty awesome. But if we throw some more gold down there... Hey! Yes! Okay. And then there. Hopefully he should follow that along. There we go. Some more gold. And if we throw some more in there, then hopefully we should... Go on, get the gold. I know you want the gold. Get the gold. Go on, I know you want to. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, if we throw a load of gold in there, hopefully he should collect it up. Right, so that should keep him distracted for a bit, and we can push him in... What are you excuse me? Excuse me, sir. I did not give you permission to walk around holding my gold. Okay. Stay. Oh, come on, man. Why do you have to be awkward? Mr. Lin, right, was even more awkward, but he also wasn't. Is it because... I'm confused. There's not a zombified hoglin or zombified piglin over there. I don't know what you're doing. There's... Do you want gold or do you not want gold? Make your mind up, alright? Do you want gold or do you not want gold? Okay, I'm using that. I'm placing that down. You... Okay. Piglins are very awkward to work with, alright? Okay. Now I know I shouldn't have placed that gold block down because he's now going to attack me when I try and pick it up, but either way, there we go. Get in the corner. There we go! Okay, good. Close that. Close this. We should be good now. We should be good. He shouldn't be able to get out now. And if we take this, he's probably going to be angry. Oh no! He's not. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, well... Man, that was awkward. That was really difficult to get him in there. But anyway, I don't know what he just threw us. I don't think I picked it up. I think it got... No, it didn't. Oh well. I mean, we've got him in now. We'll probably put some armor on him at some point, but for right now, he's fine the way he is. But, now that we've done that, there is one last thing to do before we end this episode off. Now, I know that the interior of this area isn't exactly the greatest. I mean, I could probably do better, but doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. I do still believe that something needs to go on the floor. Like a carpet or something. I'll figure that out off camera. I'll figure something out for that. But for the most part, I think we did good. I think we did quite good in this episode. So we're going to make ourselves some gold stuff. And look at that. Netherite scraps are very... Well, not our very first, because we got some before and then died in the Bastion and lost it. So... Not our first, but still, you know, it's still going to be our first Netherite stuff, I guess. Okay, so if we take the 12, because we have 2 extra that we can't do anything with we can make 3 netherite ingots, I believe. Right? I think we can make 3. 1, 2, if it would let me click it, and 3. Okay. So yes, we've got 3 netherite ingots. Now the question is, what... Oh, look at all of those... Oh, look at all those recipes we just learned. Okay. Now, what do we want to turn into netherite? Of course we want the hoe. Of course, the hoe. Obviously. Obviously the hoe. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Put that in there. Netherite hoe. No. Definitely not the hoe. At least not yet. We will do eventually, to be completely honest. We will do eventually. But not yet. Now, sword is probably a good one. Yeah, let's go for the sword. Let's make our sword netherite. Look at that bad boy. Okay. So 2031 durability, and it happened again with a notification. I told you guys, it happens quite a lot, which is really annoying because it never used to happen. But it's low battery, even though my laptop is constantly on charge. It's really annoying. But anyway, I was saying about the durability before I was abruptly interrupted. This has 2031 durability altogether, right? And this has 1561, so it's nearly, or I think it's a little under 500 extra durability when you turn it into netherite. Which means that if this didn't have unbreaking 3 on it, or mending, we could swing this sword and hit a mob 2031 times before it broke. How insane is that? But with the unbreaking, it would probably be double, if not maybe triple that, because it's... I don't know exactly how unbreaking works, but I know it's something like there's a chance to lose... There's like a 1 in 3 chance, or something like that. There's a 1 in something chance of taking durability when you swing the sword, basically. So there's less chance of taking durability per swing, so you get extra swings. But then with mending, it's just never going to break. And that is crazy. We are going to do it. And boom, there we have it. Our very first piece of netherite toolage, but it's a netherite weapon. Look at that. Not bad at all. Now I am going to miss my glowing blue. The blue does look a lot cooler, in my opinion, to the netherite, but the netherite is just awesome. You can't not have the netherite. Now, question is, what do we do next? I think we're going to do chestplate and helmet, because chestplate is the best piece of armor just you can wear, and helmet just looks awesome. So we're going to do netherite chestplate. There we go. And let's look at ourselves as we put this on. Boom! Look at that! That's awesome, okay? And now, helmet, because the helmet just looks sick, okay? We're going to do this. We're going to put that in there. And let's see. Okay. Here goes nothing. Boom. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at that. That's awesome. So, of course, we do still need a lot more netherite scraps and netherite ingots, but we got plenty of time to do that. But with that being done, with our netherite chestplate, netherite helmet, and netherite sword, I am going to end this episode here. Now, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out very, very soon. I want to say thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.